Okay, well, hard luck today. What made Jessica such a tough opponent out there?
Well, yeah, it was a tough match physically, especially for me. And Luda, she played really well. So, yeah, just hopefully she can also try to recover and give a good fight and good match in the final.
Great. First question.
Can you explain to us what was the turning point of the match after you won easily the first set, and then you had the 3 double fault in the beginning of the second set too? Was that a kind of a turning point for you?
Yeah, it probably was, but I think that first set it's also went a bit my way. Few lines. I went for the shot, but it was not really about the score first set. It was just, as I said, few points here and there. And yeah, the second one was tough. It became a bit more windy, so I lost the concentration, and these double faults didn't help for sure. So yeah, after that, it's not easy to get back, and yeah, physically I was feeling a bit worse.
Next question. Come to the back.
We could see some taping on your shoulder and on the back. Do you feel any discomfort? How do you feel physically right now?
Yeah, definitely I feel destroyed just because of the scheduling and the whole situation. I'm not really happy about it, but yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunately, players cannot do much in these situations. The decisions are not really ours, and weather was not helpful. So I picked up some injuries, I would say, but we try to manage it and see how we will go from that.
Did you ever experience such a marathon like the Friday and then this long match with Kasatkina previously in your career?
Yeah, it's the first time when the match went, I think, that long, and we finished also so late. And it's the first time and hopefully the last time, because I think it's been a little bit unprofessional from the, I cannot say really the tournament, because I think that the most important is the WTA here, and the leadership a little bit weak for now, but hopefully something is going to change, because this year it was many situations which I cannot really understand.
One more question. What time did you get to bed and what time did you fall asleep on Friday after the match on Saturday morning?
Well, we finished at 3 while I showered, did some stretching a little bit, went back to the hotel. I think I fell asleep at 5. And yeah, I mean, I woke up at 10 and then it was impossible to sleep. So yeah, it's definitely was not enough time to recover. And the worst thing is that it's not about this tournament. It's gonna be not easy to recover for the next few weeks.
When you learned that yesterday your match wouldn't be held, but you had maybe the opportunity to play 2 today, were you happy because you had more time to recover? Because it was not an easy situation for you in the organization?
Yesterday I was feeling really bad, so I would say that it was better from the, like, my concentration overall to play today, because I think the most important not to get injured even worse. But yesterday, after such a short sleep, it was really tough for me to play. But as I said, we could avoid the situation easily, but I don't know why we didn't. And yeah, it wasn't easy to think about today's match. If you win, you have to play another one. So I'm not really disappointed so much about the loss, because it was kind of expected. I'm more disappointed again about just the whole situation. And as I said, it's not the first time when the players affected a lot.
With the weather we've had in Montreal this year, how do you keep yourself busy when the match is suspended because of the rain?
I have quite a long routine before the warm-ups and everything, so all this time I would start the warm up and then it would rain, so you kind of busy anyway all the time. And I have my team, so while we talk, it's not easy to wait like this all day, especially when it is raining a lot and you understand that most likely you're not gonna play, but you're still waiting for no reason. So.
Any more questions? Yeah, we'll do last two.
Maybe in one word, how will you remember that crazy week of yours?
Well, I think I will remember, of course, this late match for sure. But the only thing I have to say that the fans are really nice here in Montreal. This I need to say, and also I think the other players think the same. I saw a post, I think, of Arina. She noticed this too, and I think people who works here, they were really nice, from the people in the restaurant, security, drivers. So this for sure, I would say one of the best supports.
Last question.
Considering the recovery you have to make, do you plan any changes in your schedule before the U.S. Open?
It's tough to say now. I have to see how I feel and evaluate the small injuries which I have now. So we will see. But I have to be smart in making any of decisions because the US Open is soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.